Good morning, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a video about living in the car. Now, I'm gonna try my hand at this editing, so I'm gonna try to clip in some pieces throughout. I don't know how this is gonna work, so I wanna try this out. So, normally, when I wake up, I got my seat back, I got my pillows. I got my, depends on what weather it is. If it's cold right now, so I usually have my blanket. My blanket, I put that over top of me. That keeps me warm at night. Uh, okay, so usually how it starts off is I go in the gym. I want to try to pan to it, but let me see if I can pan to it. Hold on. I usually go to, the gym in the morning, and I take my shower, what have you. Now, right now, I am parked at this gym. I don't go there because they're a little higher, but these are 24-hour gyms. You know what I'm saying? Damn, nigga. These are 24-hour gyms, and I usually park outside of them because there's usually cars outside. So you don't really have to worry about somebody looking at you like, hey, why are you outside here? So that's what I would recommend doing, parking outside of gyms, but not like too close. But see, I'm kind of like far away a little bit. But I want to try to wrap this up quick. Now, like I said, they're 24-hour gyms, so if you got to use the bathroom or whatever, you can just go in and use the bathroom. I'm sorry, I'm a little, I just woke up not too long ago. I didn't hit the gym yet, so y'all gotta bear with me. I'm a little crusty. A little bit. Anyway, so let's say for food. Now, damn, I didn't think this through too well. Okay, for food, I would say a couple things. One, let me see if I can bring this up on my other phone. But 2 phones would be really good. That's what I use, 2 phones. Now the thing is, I usually do. I just got a new car, which it's over here. This shit, if I can show it. Yeah, hold on, it's too close. I gotta back it up a little bit. That's my other car, and I'm in this car. This is my old car. Now the reason I use my old car, which I like my old car because I can sleep. The seats are not curved like my new car. The seats are curved, and I don't really like, it is it's uncomfortable. So I like this car because this car, when the car is not on, I can still charge my phone, which is good. The old car, you cut that car off, you're not charging your phone. And so I just like to sleep in my old car, and I just drive around in my new car. And if I gotta go somewhere like up the road to the bathroom, out to the store, I might just use this car to keep it kind of running, kind of functional. So a couple things you might need. Now it depends on the weather. Get you some gloves. That's pretty good. But for the most part, if I'm under the covers, I don't need gloves. But, let's just say wintertime or fall time, gloves for the most part. a nice blanket to keep you warm. So like I said, I'm gonna try to wrap this up quick, but see if I can kind of, this phone kind of got a glare on it, so give me a minute. But the things I like to do is, you pay attention because this phone is kind of dirty, so give me a minute, people. Okay, so what I like to do is key things I use. Burger King app. Burger King app, right? Okay, so I don't know what this thing is on the thing. Okay. Okay. Burger King app. So you go over here to offers, right? And it depends on what location you go to. Now, right now, there's no specials, right? So I'm going to switch locations, which is for me because there's two of them that's close to me, right? So I ordered, shit, I hit the wrong one. Hold on a minute, I fucked up. Okay, favorites. Go to this one. Okay, so see, it says free any size fry with $3 purchase. So for me, I will go here. I will go to add to cart, right? And now this is where it's tricky because sometimes you go through and you hit add. You go here. So a small fry, you go to a large fry. Always large fry. Get your money's worth. Right? Get your money's worth. You go to add. So see it says large fry. I'm trying to do this without looking. Okay, the next thing you got to do is you got to get something $3 or more. So sometimes it might say $2.99. It can't be $2.99. It has to be $3 or more. So what I usually get, different prices for different locations also. So you can get like 2 chicken sandwiches, these little junior chicken sandwiches for $2. Or you can get some chicken nuggets and chicken sandwich. Or you can just get a burger that's like, that costs like, and this is what I live off every single day. Every single day, it's something like you can get this barbecue bacon burger for $3.49. I usually get the bacon double cheeseburger, or the rodeo burger. Now, keep in mind, I said it has to be $3. So at this location, the rodeo burger is $2.99, right? At the other location, it's like $3.89. So it's crazy. But depends on what location I am. Depends on what burger I get. You know? So that's one thing. The next thing is CC's. So right now, CC's has a offer where they have $5.99 buffet. Now that is only on Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, they have $5.99 buffet. So I eat Monday and Tuesday. Me personally, I just eat one day because I can't have all that heavy ass shit. So I just eat one day. So those are two things that I use. Now another thing I use sometimes is Wendy's. Now Wendy's, when I first started, it was Wendy's every fucking day because they had like a special for the summer, and it was like a free meal. So I usually go to offers, check and see what. God damn it. Check and see what they got, but right now they kind of shit. So, and then they went from there. Usually buy something, like you get a free burger or chicken nuggets or something, and now it's like $5 minimum. So I had to stop fucking with Wendy's. Fuck you, Wendy's. So like I said, I just woke up. Anyway, bathroom. I usually go to Target. It's close by. I like Target's bathroom. They're pretty clean. I mean, the one I go to is pretty nasty, but another thing I use to shave. I mean, me personally, I go somewhere to shave, but if I have to shave in my car, I get this bowl from Dollar Tree. It's like $1.25. And then I get my razors or whatever, and I shave, and I use my mirror, and I shave in my car. Food, I usually eat cereal. I get snacks from Dollar Tree or Walmart, and I'll show you my snacks. Let's see. I eat cereal. I get the non-dairy milk. That really, I eat that every single day for dinner. Or you can do lunch and then, because I usually skip breakfast. But if you want to eat breakfast, you can, eat the cereal. Let's see. And then like I said, restroom. I usually go to Planet Fitness. You're usually open Monday through Thursday, 24 hours. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they close at 9. So if you're going to take a shower, maybe 8 o'clock or whatever. And at least you'd be pretty fresh for the next day. If you got to go to the bathroom, I would usually go to Wawa or Sheetz. Now, Sheetz is like a minute away. I mean, Wawa is like a minute away. Sheetz is like 2 minutes away. So I'm good if I got to poop in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. I mean, for the most part, if it's hot as hell, you find a tree, you park under a tree, you roll all your windows down. Another thing you're going to need is a fan. I've got this fan off of Amazon, but I've seen them cheaper, different places, maybe Ollie's or Big Lots or something like that. But you're definitely gonna need a second fan. So I usually I have this fan. If I can fucking find it. Hold on a minute. Shit. I just got a bunch of shit in the back. Give me a minute. This fan right here. I got this fan, and you plug it up. I usually just have it like right here, right? And then I plug it up, and it's good. It is running, right? I don't need that now because it's winter time. But get you a back scratcher too. Anyway, you plug that up, and you have that just running constantly. That got me by a whole lot. But you also need a second fan when it gets real hot. I be up here, no damn shirt on. Most nights I sleep in my drawers, and I have a sheet to cover me at night, so it won't be like no indecent exposure and all that other shit. But cops usually don't mess with you unless you're kind of like parked somewhere where it's just like, me, I park like across from the mall because the mall has 24-hour security, kind of patrolling. So you're good at Planet Fitness Monday through Thursday, But if they're closed, you don't really have no reason to be in the mall area. So that's why I park across from the mall at the Gold's Gym. That way, someone's always, in that parking lot, so they're not really messing with me, because they did mess with me at the mall and I had to get up and leave. So, yeah. So, usually just tell them, hey, if the cops pull you over, hey, I'm homeless, I'm sleeping in my car, and they'll just maybe check your ID for the most part, but then they'll leave you alone or whatever. That's pretty it. I mean, if it gets too hot, like I said, you park under the sheet. Or you go in the mall. I go in the mall, cool off. Or go in the store, cool off. If it's too cold, like I said, you can go in the gym. You can heat up. You can go in the little room, charge your phone up. I usually charge my phone in the car. And, like I said, that's it I'm on my phone mostly all day. I work on the weekends, so during the daytime, I'm usually at the Alice's. And then when I get home, I might take a nap. So that's a couple of hours. So the day just go by. Or like today, I'm not doing anything. So I'm on my phone and I'm switching out between phones. So I got one phone charging and I got the other phone I'm on. When that's about to die, then, So like I said, I got one phone I'm paying for and the other phone is just Wi-Fi. So I'm using the data from that phone and I'm using it on the other phone. So I'm just paying one bill, but I got two phones. If I need to watch a show or something, I got Amazon Prime. I watch shows on that. What's other ways you can watch shows, I would not say, because I don't want to get in trouble, but it's other ways you can watch your favorite show for free. You just have to look into it. I can't say because I don't want to get in trouble, but yeah, that's pretty it. I mean, my day go by quick. I do get fruits, but the only thing about the fruits is they go bad a lot if you don't eat them. Like sometimes I get grapes or peaches or what's the other one? Pears. And you got, like a lot of times you got to wait till they get ripe or whatever to eat them till they get soft. And then sometimes you just forget all about them, and then your car's smelling bad because it didn't mold it or whatever. So you got to watch out for that. Apples is the safest bet for me. Apples don't really go bad like that. So that's pretty it. I mean, simple life is quiet. You don't have to. I got out of my situation because it was a lot of noise. The older I get, I don't like a lot of noise. So it's peace and quiet. You ain't got nobody over you now. So yeah, I mean, hopefully by this Friday I have a place. My other reason was I couldn't afford it because it's just so fucking high, and I'm on disability, and I only have a set income, and I just couldn't afford it. So now I got this little part-time job, and now I can afford it. So hopefully I will get this place Friday. If that doesn't work, then by hook or by crook, next week definitely a place. So there is places that's affordable. I'm gonna get in the place first, and then if I do, then I will put you on to two places I know that's affordable. And that's it, man. Hopefully I can edit my stuff in and then show you the places I go and the stuff I use. And hopefully that will help you guys out. So Good luck on your journey. If you just want to just stack up some money and sleep in your car a couple of months till you can get straight. And then, it's kind of harder with a family. You know what I'm saying? That's I can't speak on that because I don't have any kids that's in the situation with me right now. So if this is just speaking on if you're alone, if you were kids, that's kind of rough. I would try to get some help from somebody, um, some organizations or whatever that can probably help you. And you probably can get, assistance quicker because you got kids or whatever. But if you're alone, then this is probably the what I'm speaking on. This probably can help you a lot. So also, like I said, get you some pillows, get you a nice seat cover. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it right now. But anyway, get you a nice pillow to sit on because that's going to help your butt out. I do have sometimes problems with my thighs because I'm laying on my thighs all the time at night in this car, so it kind of messes my leg up sometimes. But you might have to deal with that unless you like sitting on your ass. Then maybe you got an ass problem. But for the most part, sleeping on my thighs because I like to turn to my side when I sleep. I can't really sleep on my back like that. So that's one thing. Another thing, I take my shoes off. And with this car thing, you kind of want to tilt the car all the way up to give you maximum leg room. And then you want to try to get you, like, I just got this one, but this was the only one they had left. But that's something you can sprinkle in your shoes because your feet gonna stink. So to sprinkle it in your shoes, and when you finish, you can just tap it and knock all the dust off, and that way your car won't be smelling like feet or whatever. So that's some that is some tips